And from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 237 pounds, Macho Man, Randy Savage!
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
The Nature Boy may be flashy with his robes and struts, but he's also all business in that ring.
I can point to at least 16 times he's proven that.
Scoop slam! Nicely done.
Pick the leg.
Big time move. Drop down. A nice shot by Randy Savage.
Now we have Randy Savage on the attack.
For most of his life, they've called him the Macho Man, and truer words were never spoken.
Sure, Randy Savage is as macho as they come when he steps between the ropes, but he's also one of the most sensitive superstars around when it comes to Miss Elizabeth. He's an enigma.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Corey's observation of Macho Man being an enigma is accurate. I mean, I don't always understand what he's saying, but at least the fans react.
Whether his words are as the Macho Man or as the Macho King, it doesn't matter. When Savage talks to you, you hang on every word he says. It's what makes him the cream of the crop.
Thinking of big moments in Randy Savage's career, I think of WrestleMania 3, when he and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat stole the show.
I'm not sure Savage wants to remember the match because he ended up losing, but it is considered to be one of the greatest matches in WWE history, and maybe one of the first show-stealing performances at a WrestleMania, too.
To inject my opinion on that,
Ric Flair is getting ready here.
Ooh, no one does it better.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Jeez, and I don't like Randy Savage's chances in this one.
This isn't what you'd call high-risk offense, but it's just as effective as it drains your opponent of their stamina.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Now Ric Flair needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
There have been a lot of romances in WWE, but few had the genuine emotion that Randy Savage and Miss Elizabeth shared, especially when they got married at SummerSlam in 1991.
Randy Savage just too fast for him.
Down he goes with a scoop slam, and a test here for Randy Savage. He has to formulate a plan quickly to get things going.
To echo Michael's,
Ric Flair is getting ready here. Cinched in, this could spell trouble.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Jeez, and I don't like Randy Savage's chances in this one.
Most WWE champions. Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Huge victory! A true pioneer!
And from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 235 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
When a superstar enters the ring to go up against the likes of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, they're entering battle against one of the most decorated and revered competitors ever. When a superstar enters the ring to go up against the likes of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, they're entering battle against one of the most decorated and revered competitors ever.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat has defeated opponents of all shapes and sizes while holding several singles and tag team championships.
Yeah, the lightning speed, the martial arts expertise, and the fire to go well beyond the limit. The Dragon has it all, Saxton.
Am I watching the same match as everyone else? How did the official miss that one? This is unbelievable. Look out. With a figure four leg lock.
This is all but over.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat feeling the pressure now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring. And that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
That kick had purpose. He's just so dominant. Ah, the reversal by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Here we go. You have to think that's it. Steamboat not in an ideal spot right now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
He better be careful. If he's not, things can very easily go from bad to worse for him inside that cage.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
Yeah, he's one of the most energetic performers in WWE history.
And Ricky Steamboat too quick that time.
Absolutely sudden.
Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on. Ric Flair is getting ready here.
Oh, and a knee drop right to the jaw.
Victory is on the horizon.
This is a huge opportunity for Ric Flair.
Flair is in position.
The figure four.
This is not how the Dragon saw things playing out.
In case you're keeping score, that's twice, Byron.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Dodges a bullet there. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Pick the leg.
He might be trying to take out the leg here. Sit down pile driver. Style and profile, and doing it better than anyone ever. The Nature Boy. Woo! Is there anybody more outgoing than the Nature Boy? Gets out of the way of that one.
And no luck against Flair there.
Are you surprised?
Yeah, he's one of the most energetic performers in WWE history.
Lights up his chest with a chop. I can't believe the referee didn't see that. Taken down by the Dragon Screw. Flair is in position.
This is not how the Dragon saw things playing out.
Flair is in position. There may be no getting out of this one.
This one is over.
That's it. Flair just ended this.
Oh, I think this man means business. Ricky Steamboat may have it. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. What a maneuver.
Big opportunity for the Dragon here, guys.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how long his stamina can hold here.
Look, Flair's on the attack now.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
When this guy's on, look out. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat with the offense. Look out! He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh no, Ric Flair got outclassed there.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Ricky Steamboat really needs to regroup here.
This is going to frustrate Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Oh man, right on the top of the head. Flair is in position. A figure four leg lock.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
East Rutherford hasn't sat down since the bell rang.
And his opponent, from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 275 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael. One of the most epic rivalries that redefined sports entertainment was the grueling battles between the American Dream Dusty Rhodes and the Nature Boy Ric Flair. The Rhodes-Flair encounters were the epitome of good versus evil. Dusty was the common man, and Flair celebrated greed and materialism.
The battles between the American Dream and the Nature Boy were fueled with such animosity that Dusty's friends like Napjcyd and the Road Warriors joined him against Flair and his group, the Dangerous Four Horsemen.
Starcade, the Great American Bash, War Games, you name it, and Dusty Rhodes versus Ric Flair battled there. Both men were so competitive. Both men wanted to be recognized as the best, and both would stop at nothing to prove that they were the best.
Oh, man. Now it's Dusty Rhodes playing some defense.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
This is nothing, Cole. As this match marches on, he's going to be put through a heck of a lot more than this.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. I couldn't be more impressed by that combination, Michael.
Of course, guys, we all remember the 1998 battle between Mankind and Undertaker. And all these years later, fans still refer to it as one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
As Michael was saying, I will never forget the Mankind-Undertaker match. Just the sight of Mankind flying through the air is something that will be ingrained in my memory forever.
Yeah, and while Mankind's the story of that match, I think a lot of people forget it was actually Undertaker who walked out of that match victorious.
Looks like the strategy here is to take out the legs. Flair is in position. The figure four!
But did he go for it too early?
Now it's Dusty in defense mode. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
He's definitely hurting right now, Cole, but he knew exactly what he was getting into when he agreed to a match of this magnitude.
A very crucial part in the match for him.
He goes for the cover. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
That large frame carries a lot of strength.
You know, no matter how many times I see a Hell in a Cell match, I'm always amazed at what these competitors are willing to put themselves through.
Dusty Rhodes may have it.
Boom! Bionic elbow.
The Nature Boy,
He's got the shoulders down. Dusty Rhodes with the victory.
Here is your winner.